Yeah, we've had some technical difficulties here.
Even with the way you're speaking.
Yeah, because I'm angry. I'm upset. I'm disappointed. Cameras aren't working. And then
accessories aren't working.
No, and then we did this beer right here, and it's basically water. Yeah, it's basically water. And on top of it, oops.
It's not even an interesting cap?
No, it's a boring cap. Look at that. If you are a brewery and you're making bottled beer, put an interesting cap. Look at this cap.
At least that's something.
It's something. I'm going to make a coaster out of that? No. I'm not in a good mood. There we go. Man, that is some good guitar playing. Who's that? Yngwie Malmsteen or Eddie Van Halen? Or
Outstanding.
You like that? You didn't think I would know that.
I didn't.
No.
Good job.
I know.
You're Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Mike. I'm not angry anymore. I was a couple of minutes ago, but
When we'll have a beer, we'll be okay. And I'm Adam.
Go pack and boiler up. I can't wear two shirts at once.
Howdy toddy. Gosh almighty.
That's stupid. Anyhow. Deep River, Marzen, Clayton, North Carolina, 5.8.
We've tried their beer fortune, and we didn't really.
Yeah, that was
care.
horrible.
Yeah, we didn't really care for it. So that was a Belgian style. This is their Marzen. We'll see how that goes. It's 16 ounces of goodness. It looks good. We'll see what it smells like here.
Yeah, starting off
all right.
Yeah, it's
looking
fine.
good.
That beer of fortune was so disappointing.
Yeah, the beer of fortune.
Again,
was...
I'm a sucker for can art.
Yeah,
you like it too.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is some cool can art.
It's nice.
We got the Lederhosen.
Yeah, Lederhosen.
Lederhosen. It says German style lager.
And it mentions Oompa music too.
It even has an umlaut over the A of Marzen. Outstanding work.
All right.
It does have a nose.
It has a nose.
This.
Back to this.
This.
Had no nose.
Very little nose, very light.
Yeah. Don't buy this.
We gave that one a 2.5, which we would not have that again.
No.
This has a little bit more of a nose. I like the color of this. This has the color that I like to see in a Marzen style.
Sure. All right, that is far better than that other nonsense.
That has a, what is that? It's malty. The initial hit had like a roasted peanut flavor to it.
Is that what it was? I don't know if that's what it is. But I mean, it maybe a nuttiness to it. I'm not sure.
There is a nuttiness to this. This does have oompa music. It says, have some steins with your homies. Clink some steins with your homies. Yeah, lager for 4 months. Caramel malts, hop flavors. Not really hoppy, but this...
No?
Schnitzel for days. It even has a hashtag for the kids. Schnitzel for days. You like schnitzel?
Sure.
I love schnitzel. I've got some German in me. Yeah. There is a roasted, kind of a roasted peanut flavor to this.
You know, you keep saying it, and I don't know if it's like mind over matter, but I'm starting to pick up on that. There is something to that.
Yeah, there is we talk about roasty with our stouts, but this is not roasty.
Oh, it's like not a coffee roasty.
No. It's more like a roasted
nut.
Roasted nuttiness to it. That's interesting. And generally, these Marzens don't have that particular flavor profile. That's interesting. I like this better than our Appalachian Mountain. Yeah. It tastes like a bag of roasted peanuts that you get at a ballpark.
And there is nothing better than a bag of peanuts and a beer and a hot dog.
October is my favorite month because of college football, playoff baseball, the NFL.
Not my Red Sox this year.
just
because you're a Braves fan. Yeah, you should be rooting for the postseason this year.
I am. It even has that slightly on the nose now that I know I'm smelling for. It's there. That is really surprising. Well, I would not have guessed that almost like a peanut butter. The further I get in, it's almost like a peanut butter flavor to it.
I don't know if that's what it is. There's something weird. Okay, there's something different. Is how I would say it.
Yeah.
It's having difficulty
It is smooth. It's got a little bit of a mouthfeel to it, just to get off of the roasted peanut flavor for a second. It's not as carbonated as we're used to.
Now the aftertaste as you're talking, it is kind of like a roasted peanut.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's weird.
It's weird. It's really interesting. It's different from any other Marzen that I think I've ever had.
Yeah. I like it though.
What would you rate it?
I'm going to go 3.5.
I'm going to go 3.75.
Of course you are, because you always try to top me.
What? Maybe. But that's really interesting. It's good. That's a good job, Deep River.
It is different.
It is different, and it's different in a good way. It's different.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I could drink that at a ball game, or sitting at home watching baseball, eating a bag of peanuts, having a hot dog or two.
This would be good with like popcorn. This would be pretty good with popcorn, I think.
But you're right. It's a fall flavor. It's not your April, May, June time.
You've hit on it. It's definitely, it captures
it's
fall.
It's late August, September. Yeah. It's your postseason. Yeah.
Good stuff there. I like that.
It's fine. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. So we've got this isn't listed as an Oktoberfest. It's just listed as a Marzen, but it's got the dude in the lederhosen on it.
Yeah, it's a fall beer.
So we're going to go, we're going to North Carolina still. Don't drink this. This is bad. We're going to, because I wanted to, that these are going to be on the shelf at the same time. And this is Clawhammer from Highland. Highland is they say that they are Asheville's original craft beer.
I don't think Highland wants you to advertise that thing.
Well, I'm picking it over. I'm just going to go ahead and make a prediction that this is going to be better than the Appalachian Mountain. This is their Clawhammer. Cool name. I like that name. Oktoberfest 5.0 Marzen Lager. Highland is really well available around here, particularly in North Carolina, and they have several things that are out there. Gaelic Ale, which is a nice amber that's out there. Already, this is a little bit lighter, I think, than the Deep River. It's got a better nose.
It's got a nice little bit of a head there. It's got some carbonation.
It says it's a Marzen Lager, Bavarian inspired, well-rounded with a toasty malt character.
Now that does have a better nose to it.
It does. It's got a little bit better nose.
It's not super pronounced, but
it follows the Reichen, whatever the German,
the third one,
the Bavarian, the Bavarian purity law. You just went ahead and went in.
Yeah, I thought you were drinking, so
I was still stiffing. That's fine.
No synchronous.
We're not synchronous today. After all these technical difficulties, you're right. It just
I don't even care anymore. All 7 people that are watching us, whatever.
Hi, 7 people. This has a different finish than the Deep River. Mm-hmm. There's no roasted peanut nuttiness that we were getting with that. This is just really well balanced. This is a really well balanced Oktoberfest style beer. We said
I can't disagree. That's
just really well
balanced. Yeah, it's very balanced.
We've said in a previous video, it may or may not have went in because I don't remember anymore due to these technical difficulties today. I compare every Oktoberfest to the Sam Adams Oktoberfest, which is a 4.0 for me. That's a solid 4.
That's it?
Yeah, it's a 4 for me.
Only a 4?
Yeah, it's a 4 for me. And everything is compared to that. This is slightly under that, I think, for me. It doesn't have quite that full character, but it is really well balanced.
Well, and Sam Adams is out of Boston. Mm-hmm. So, obviously, you're comparing the best. So, Tom Brady. The GOAT, who is 11 out of 5.
Oh my God.
Anyhow, he's about 11 out of 5. So it's difficult to compare.
He wouldn't drink this. That would go against his lifestyle.
I'm sure he wouldn't. There's no avocado in it or whatever, so. But you know what? Tom, you are welcome to be a guest on here. As a matter of fact, I will kick him away, and it's just you and I.
I would step away and record and just watch, but anyway.
Name my son after you.
I'm gonna go with a. Let's do 3.5. It's good. It's fine. It's way better than this. It's way better than this. I would smash this on the table, but your wife might not care for that.
I wouldn't care for it.
I know you wouldn't. 3.5.
I'm going to go 3.25.
Okay.
It's good. It's not great. I don't think this is really my style of beer.
I really like this style, but it's hard to beat that Sam Adams.
Yeah,
it's hard to beat the Sam Adams Oktoberfest. They've got it almost perfected.
Sort of like Tom Brady. It's hard to beat Tom Brady.
Sure. I'm not disagreeing with. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
This is more like a Drew Brees of beer. Wow. He's a Saints fan.
Wow. They had a pretty close record.
Well, and I'll tell you what, Drew Brees boilered up.
He did.
So
bring it full circle.
Yeah. I'm a big Drew Brees fan. He's not Tom Brady, but I really like it.
Anyway.
It's football season. So
it is football season. It's October. Toddy.
Even if they're not playing
we're recording this way before anybody starts playing, so I'm hoping that we're doing pretty well.
I'm fairly certain the Brady's, the Patriots,
are
16-0.
Oh,
I'm
already?
fairly certain. Yes.
Already?
Yeah.
We can go further off the rails. We can. It's possible. Anyway.
I hope they are. I had 1 in 15 years that I sat in Foxborough, long before Gillette Stadium and all the fancy stuff that we have.
Back when they had the cool uniforms with the bad team.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Still love them. I'm Mike.
I'm Adam.
Go Pats.
Who dat?
No.